Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. How are we doing?
I'm okay.
So, what are you here for today, if you don't mind me asking?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Is here to make a withdrawal?
No.
Okay. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Okay. What part are you from?
Well, I'm from America. From New York.
Oh, from New York. Okay. What are you doing in Niantic today, if you don't mind me asking?
Just hanging out. My boyfriend recently moved here.
Okay. What part? If you don't mind me asking.
Here, my attic.
What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? Do you have a last name?
No.
You don't?
I'm confused what's going on.
Okay. So, I think you and I both know why I'm here. There's been a report that's come out from multiple banks in the area about somebody named Jacqueline and a photo of you essentially that has circulated attempting to cash some fraudulent checks here.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, so hey, where we're at right now is I need to see some identification, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Right now, that's getting taken.
Okay.
Okay? Before anything happens with this phone, do you have ID on you?
No.
You don't have any ID on you?
No.
Did you show any ID to the teller today?
No.
Okay. Hey, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take you over now. We're going to go put you in the car. We're going to talk to you, okay? You are being detained, okay? You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, you have the right to remain silent. You know all the rights, okay? You're not going to take off and run? Okay. Let's walk and we're going to go outside. Got a tumbler? Okay. We're going to go talk outside. Come on. What do you have as far as stuff with you? Identification, anything like that?
I don't have an ID with me.
Well, Jacqueline, I know you're nervous right now, and I know this is obviously very hard on you, but we have to get to the bottom of this, okay? Don't try to run. I'm a track star, too. Don't want me to fool you on that one.
Look at me. I'm like 250. I can't run.
I'm like 305. I got you. Come on. That's okay. Take a deep breath. I know you know why we're here, and that's okay, and you don't have to say anything. But we're trying to make this as easy as possible. Okay. The bank had warned us that this was coming in. This has been obviously something that's been distributed around. There's a reason I came here today.
Okay.
And that's fair, correct? I'm not treating you unfairly right now? You don't think so? I got to ask. I got to have you sit in the back, unfortunately. I know it sucks. Real quick.
I do have to pee really bad. I asked him when I first came in.
Well, I will go as fast as I can. How about that? Let me get the seatbelt for you. You don't have any weapons on you, knives, guns, anything crazy?
Mace.
Mace? Okay, I'm not going to spray with that mace, right?
No,
is it in your purse?
Yes.
Can I just take your purse then?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Just so you don't spray me with any said mace. I've had to get that already in my lifetime, and it's not fun.
Okay.
All right, just take a seat for me. It's probably going to be hot in here. I'm going to crank the AC the best I can, okay?
Okay.
You're being detained right now, okay? You understand that? So you came from New York? Okay. What'd you come up here today to do? What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing? Do you have an account at Charter Oak?
Yes.
Okay, you do have an account? You don't have any license or anything like that on you? Okay. Well, can I get your name? I know you have the alias. I'm asking for your legitimate name.
Madison?
Madison?
Yes.
Madison?
S-Y-N.
S-Y-N, okay. What's your last name, Madison?
P-E-T-T-A-W-A-Y.
P-E...
T-T-A-W-A-Y.
T-T-W-A-Y. Do you have a middle initial, Madison?
M.
And what is that for?
Michelle.
Michelle, that's a beautiful name. Hey, take a deep breath. What's your date of birth, Madison?
August.
Okay. So here's the deal, Madison.
Okay.
Obviously, we were told ahead of time that you were probably going to be coming. That's how I knew who you were. Okay? We had a photo of you sent out through the banking community.
Okay.
When you came in today, they called and told us that you were here. This was something that we were waiting for and anticipating on. If we go through your purse, are we going to find forged checks?
No.
Counterfeit checks or a fake ID of anything like that?
You'll find a fake ID, but no checks. I don't have them. No.
Okay. So, obviously, we're going to go through your purse and we'll find whatever identification is in there. Okay. But what I want to talk to you about is obviously you have a fake ID. You came into the bank today. I'm trying to figure out exactly what you were trying to do here today. Did your boyfriend drop you off somewhere? Did you let him know, obviously, you're burned and that we were here?
No. He was like texting me, you snatched my phone.
Yeah. Okay. Where is he parked?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know what kind of car you drove down in?
Not exactly.
Okay. Hey, I'm not asking you to sell the guy out. If you don't want to, you don't have to do that. But the boyfriend's might be in the area in a car, New York plates on it. Probably could see us already. Yeah, he probably did. What color car is it? You know? Okay. She's not going to answer that. What else? Am I going to find anything else in your purse that's going to be? Cause obviously, you already told me there's a fake ID in there. We're going to go through it. Okay.
Go ahead and go through it.
You don't have anything else on you?
I don't even know where that is coming from.
Okay. Well, you seem nervous, and I know obviously I'm trying to be as friendly as I can to you.
I'm nervous for any police contact.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're pretty cool. We're pretty laid back as far as it goes.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as fair as I can to you. I'm trying to make sure, obviously, you're treated fairly. Is there anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable right now? Obviously, besides letting you go.
I just really gotta pee.
You really got to pee. The problem is, a lot of times you let people go in the bathroom, they barricade themselves in there, and we don't have a female officer available right now. I might be able to see if I can get you one, okay?
Oh, wait.
Would that help a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, God, what'd you do to my card? You smudged the hell out of it. Not you, you're good. Let me just get the AC on. Madison?
Pettyy?
Yes.
Or W-A-Y? Okay, I'll
Let me just double check that. Sorry, before I...
Yeah, this one.
It's Madison Petway. P-E-T-T-W-A-Y? I'm going to write it again. He smudged the shit out of this card. I can't read it.
Hey, where is she out of?
M-A-D-I-S-Y-N.
Oh, Wyan, yes.
yeah.
Good call, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, stand by real quick. Actually, the person you want to talk to is just arrived, right? He's a detective.
And date of birth again?
Okay.
And you're out of New York. Do you have a license in New York or an ID or anything? Okay, I just got to make sure because you got to run it the right way. Don't go smudging that ink on me now. It's out of New York. Yeah. Madison M. Petway. She's already admitted she's got a fake ID in there. We're going to search that.
Okay, all right. 913 issue, name and date of birth.
Go ahead.
First name is Madison, common spelling.
This is going to sit up front for a few minutes.
W-A-Y.
Yes, yes. I just had to make sure you didn't do anything wild with it, all right? Like your telegram. Okay, it's going in the bag. I grabbed her phone before she did anything with it. But she's getting a call from Telegram, so most of her stuff's probably Telegram encrypted.
2494 to New York, no record found.
She said there's a fake ID in the purse, so we're going to search that.
Yep.
Like I said, phone, we grabbed it. Hopefully it doesn't have the ability to remote wipe it right now. It's in the front. I'll see if she's willing to give consent for it, but probably not. Madison, why is your name not coming back to anything out of New York?
Because you guys did my birthday wrong.
What do you mean?
You said 94 on the radio. I recorded 95.
You just told me 94. I wrote it down.
I said 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misheard you. Try 1995.
Just run inside, I'll be back.
HQ, you can just run the birth year as 1995.
Madison's with a Y-N.
And Madison is spelled with a Y-N.
I got you. Hey. All right, it's a Y-N. I scribbled it out for you. I'll just talk to you through here. Hey, if you want to look forward to the front headrest, you can. You told me there's a fake ID in here. I have to search it, okay? I'm going to find the fake ID. No, I have to go through the whole bag. If there's anything else in there I should know about before I go through. That's it? Okay. Hey.
913, no record found, 820. Indigo, Sierra, Yankee, November.
820.
I'll run this.
I can't. We can't do that right now. You don't have anything wild in here that's gonna like cut me, right?
Year of 95
I gotta ask. So we got 2 debit cards for Jacqueline Kennedy. Is that what the ID's for? Got a bunch of singles. You got candy in here. You didn't tell me about the candy. What's in the St. Laurent Paris thing? Anything? It's your what? Identification in there? Oh, for the purse. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotta ask. Okay. Okay.
30-31.
What's up?
Yeah, description of the vehicle.
Not sure.
Trying to make sure. You said to us that you're out of New York, right? Have you ever had a driver's license or a ID card in New York?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the name we gave him. So.
Okay. So just to be clear for your correct spelling, your name is Madisyn. That's your first name. And Pettaway, so Pettaway. And what was your date of birth? Yes, I got the name, date of birth for you. Correct spelling. First name Madisyn. Madisyn. Last name Pettaway. Pettaway.
$27 in singles.
I got the name, date of birth for you. Correct spelling. Driver. First name Madisyn. Madisyn. Last name Pettaway. Pettaway.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $7. 1020s?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. 50 $20 bills, 27 singles.
I've been spending cash for about a year.
Okay. Just wanted to let you know as we counted it today and it was in your purse, it's on our body camera. So as far as documents go, for what she's got now is the 2 debit cards for Jacqueline Kennedy. We have a fake license for Jacqueline Kennedy, and then never even seen this design for a Charter Oak credit card, but either way.
Okay. Do we happen to have the forged check that we were anticipating she was coming to deposit? Have we given her her rights yet?
I already told her she has the right to remain silent. She's being detained.
Okay.
I haven't given her all. I mean, glossed over it quickly.
Okay.
So at this point, she's under arrest for this bare minimum.
Re-emphasize that.
So you want to just go through it one more time with her?
Yeah. You got a card to give them exactly?
I do not have a card. One of those cool ones. We'll get you notice of rights form out of my bag if that helps.
Yeah, grab that.
We'll just do it written on scene. She's already been advised, obviously.
Yeah.
She's detained, and she's the right to not answer anything. It could be in the back of the phone case too, but I don't know.
Does she normally get dropped off on a property, or does she walk from somewhere? I was like,
Sure.
maybe the cameras maybe at the car.
Yeah, we can take a look.
But
Yeah, matter of fact.
go on right now, anyways.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. How are you?
Read her name. Do you have the name card again?
Madison Headaway, I believe. Inside the card is on the.
So it came back.
I'm good. I don't know. I'm going to go in and see if we're about to give her her rights, and I'm going to start asking her some questions. Let me see if they can check footage and see if they know what she got dropped off in or where she came from. Yeah. And then I'll broadcast that to you guys if we can find it. Didn't know if you guys could access their cameras, if you could see which direction she came from, if we happen to see her get dropped off in a vehicle, because I got a couple people flooding Main Street trying to. Perfect. And then we're just giving her her rights right now. I'm going to go ask her some questions. Charter Oak, I don't know if they're debit cards, credit cards with her. I don't know if she stopped somewhere else. I don't know what the deal is with that yet, so we're going to have to try to figure out. They're both Jacqueline Kennedy.
Okay.
So
that's a personal and a business. She has a personal and a business account. So
okay. So more likely than not, she was bringing those to load the amount onto the cards, do we think? Or why would she show up with the cards? Because we don't see a check yet. So unless she's got that hidden on her person.
So
that check's clearing today, right?
No, she has
her
her
account just got cleared for her to put the money in.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we have any new account is a 30-day hold. You can't deposit anything. So today was the day the hold was off, which is why we thought she would come.
She would come in, and sure enough.
So the debit cards we issue them immediately, but she can't load it onto the card. She would have to.
She would have to come deposit the check and
check.
then have
Exactly.
Perfect.
Then she can use her debit card.
Okay.
Which both the debit cards have been used or on the business because there's a money deposit into the personal and then they're transferring into the business and then doing DoorDash, Lyft, things in Manhattan. Transactions.
Perfect. All right. So maybe we'll need a record of that stuff at some point in time.
Can you have Jen print up the statements for the personal and the business for all those transactions?
Perfect. Yeah, that'll give us a.
And then my corporate security supervisor is pulling the footage now.
Okay. Once you get that, if you want to just run out and let me know.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks.
I'm sweating out here. I'm sorry. Bear with me. To get in this AC car soon. Hey, so I already told you, obviously I verbally notified you have the right to remain silent and, you're being detained. You didn't have to answer any questions. I'm going to go through the full formal process now, okay? And we're going to sign this right here and now. Bear with me, all right? We're doing everything we can for you, okay? So, Madison, you have the right to remain silent. If you talk to any police officer, anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk with a lawyer before the police question you. You have the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you want a lawyer but cannot afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you start answering questions before you talk with a lawyer, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time to talk with a lawyer, and you have the right to have a lawyer with you during any further questioning. You have the right to completely stop answering questions at any time. And you have the right to be promptly interviewed about the terms and conditions of your release from custody while this case is pending. If you ask, you may have a lawyer with you during this interview. You understand those? Okay. I'm going to sign this that I read this to you. I know you've kind of already invoked some of the not answering questions stuff, so I know you understand it. I'm gonna have you sign right here, okay? On the bottom. I made that little mark. All right. The window?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want the window rolled up a little bit? Is it cool enough back there right now for you? It's hot? Okay. I'm going to see if we have that female officer on scene. Maybe we can take care of that, okay?
HQ to 931.
I have to let you know, though, because right now you're in custody. She might have to go in there with you, okay? We have to maintain custody of you. Okay?
907, you inside interviewing people in the bank.
I have Special Agent Tyler Martin on the line.
Roger, can you put him through to his phone?
Roger, that's what I was trying to make sure he has. Thank you.
Special agent. Yeah. So she really has to pee. Hey,
There's corporate is looking for the footage of the vehicle that dropped her off now. They're going to come out and give it to us, and we'll send it out to those guys.
so 2 thoughts. She has to pee really badly.
She's going to try to secrete the item that she's got. She's got the check somewhere on her person.
She does. That's why I want to have Nadia come.
Okay.
I haven't decided exactly
913, come by location.
the route we want to go here. If she has to pee, I told her she's in custody at this point. We have the fake ID at bare minimum.
Yep.
We could hold her as long as we necessarily need to, reasonably. Yeah. Well, hello. Hey, so you on your camera on?
It's off right now.
Okay, turn on. So essentially, remember the email he sent out about the female that was going to come as Jacqueline Kennedy? This is her.
Okay.
We don't know where the check is that she's supposed to have.
Okay.
She usually has a check somewhere. It's probably on her person. She's in relatively tighter dress.
Okay.
Went through her purse. She's got a fake ID. She's already going to be is already under arrest and has been read her rights for that.
Okay.
She's now exclaiming how badly she needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Could be true. Could also not be. Could be her trying to dispose of the check that she has somewhere on her.
Yep.
She tried to rapidly call her boyfriend to pick her up before I grabbed her phone.
Okay.
We have that. That's
Yep.
secure. Well, we're going to take her back to the PD at some point. We're going to have you do a search of her.
Okay.
If we determine it needs to go further than that and the chief authorizes it according to policy,
Yeah.
we might have her manipulate her clothing, have you manipulate her
Okay.
clothing loosely to determine if it falls out.
Sure. Does she have like a wig or anything on? Extensions?
I don't think so.
So more than likely she probably tucked it. You know, if she has to use the bathroom, legitimately, it is what it is.
Yes.
But more than likely she has to just do it on her. Either one time she stuffed it in her underwear, or she stuffed it in her bra.
Okay.
So that would be the most logical places since she's wearing a dress.
Yep.
So if she's using the bathroom, she's not to flush that toilet at the pee until you verify what is inside that.
And you might have to be. I already told her. She's under arrest. She's in custody. If she's going to use the bathroom, we have a female officer. She might have to be in there with her.
Yeah,
I'll go in there
So
with her. That's
you might
fine.
have to stand with her. Make sure
That's
she
fine.
doesn't.
How is this going to have to go? She's not going to use this one here. We're not. It's not going to
Is she
be.
using it the one on the
No.
TV?
No,
Yeah.
not to-
Hello, how are you?
Detective Bergantino told me to tell you about the car.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she comes walking from the left across the street, like where those women are.
Yep.
So from that direction, it comes over and then comes down the middle.
Okay,
when
so it's
she-
somewhere down that way.
Somewhere down that way. When she originally opened accounts on both days, she came in a white four-door. We couldn't tell if it was a Honda, but it would park over there and then it would park over here.
Okay.
Tinted windows.
I'm
But
assuming it's already. Boyfriend already
Probably.
tried to call her a bunch. Or snatched the phone. So
I have an image of the man who came with her the last 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
I can get you guys an image of him as well.
okay. We currently don't have the check physically.
Uh-huh.
It might be somewhere on her, which
Okay.
is what I'm assuming.
Madison, I'm Bill Bergantino. I'm one of the detectives here. How you doing? I understand you got to use the bathroom pretty badly. Okay, so I'm going to be fully honest with you. If my understanding of the way this thing works is correct, you were probably someone who was grabbed by the folks who were perpetrating this whole thing. You were obviously not the mastermind of this. That's all stuff that's important, and if you cooperate with us and show us that you're willing to, certainly that's going to be helpful for you. I believe that you have the check on your person somewhere. I am going to have a female search you, so it would be easier if you have the check hidden or secreted on your person somewhere if you just produced it for us, rather than have her have to do this search that's invasive that you don't want to, I'm sure you don't want to subject to. Okay? Okay. Where is the check right now? So what were you coming here to accomplish? Well, you were using both cards according to the folks at the bank. So you guys came all the way down here from New York without the check. Well, there is going to be a check because that's what they've been using other people to do. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you're being honest. I hope that when this young lady searches you that she doesn't find it on you. Because obviously that's going to disappoint me. If that's because at this point I'm treating you and believing that you are not part of this. You are somebody who unfortunately was found in a situation where somebody took advantage of you, and that's how you ended up here. And I believe that's what's happened. I know that seems to be kind of the MO of these folks who brought you in. So if that's not the case, and I'm misreading it, well, okay. She's denying and she's giving consent to search her. She's saying she doesn't have the check on her. She just one of the cards just wasn't activated, and that's the only reason they're here today.
Okay.
According to her. So
Well, she gave consent to search, so you have a female officer that can do that. Yeah, she's got 2 debit cards. Your Jacqueline Kennedy and a debit card from Kennedy Auto, whatever it is.
yeah, so the
fake
debit cards were issued to her when she opened the account with the fake ID.
We'll do that in the cell block. We're taking her in anyway, so there's no.
Oh, and I can give you a special agent.
Yeah, he just called me. I'm going to
Okay,
give him a call
perfect.
back.
So you have his number.
All right.
Okay.
At bare minimum, we have her identified now. We have her name.
Perfect.
If anything else comes with it, we'll dig. We have some charges though for today.
Awesome.
Okay. So you guys going to bring her in? I can get a statement here from the teller
absolutely.
and come back in? Okay.
Yeah, I think we jumped on it pretty quick before she tried to do anything.
Yeah. Did we find a vehicle? Or no?
No vehicle. She comes from across over by the gas station, walks straight down. But I told him last time she came in, it was in a white four-door, possibly Honda Acura. I have no idea. Tinted windows.
Okay. We have the phone. Maybe she'll give us consent for the phone. It looks like he's calling via Telegram.
Okay.
So
she's not going to get the phone.
well, Telegram's a pain in the ass. So that's all.
Okay.
Unless we do,
It's all encrypted, right? So,
It is. We could probably try to do a search warrant for Telegram itself.
yeah.
But regardless, I'm sure there's some good stuff on there. We just have to put it on airplane mode. And if she gives us consent, we can run it over and have someone dump it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
We'll see how cooperative she is in the station.
I do have a question for you. So obviously this is on this account with the Jacqueline Kennedy, and so last year she came in posing as Kristen Goldman, did another ID with a business account as well. We do have her on video passing an altered $410,000 U.S. Treasury check that wasn't accepted because we deemed it as fake. That information we gave over to Tyler Martin, special agent. I don't know if that helps with your guys' stuff, but he has all of that.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. It'll help at least solve that end of the case. Probably
Yeah.
work backward and
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. Well, and it also helps in our initial detention. So just one more bit of reason why we grabbed her when we did.
Yep.
So, Officer Beneva is going to search you, okay? Search you to arrest. I know you said you had to use the bathroom. I'm going to tell you this right now. You use the bathroom, you decide to flush that toilet, I'm going to consider it as destruction of evidence or interfering. You understand that, right? So I'm not playing around. If you have it on you, I would let her know right away. Okay? If you have it anywhere on you, let her know now. Like I said, you flush that toilet, you're going to be charged with additional charges. Do you understand that?
No problem.
Am I clear?
Very.
Okay.
Madison, we've been nothing but good to you. We
And
know.
I just have to be. I'm
Okay.
chill. I'm chilling.
I get it.
And you are
I get it. I get it. All right? So she's going to search you, okay?
That's fine.
Just normal search. Nothing more. And she's going to be in there with you, okay?
I told her.
Right. All set? Okay.
I don't want this yet, but I checked.
You checked?
Yep.
Nothing there?
Nothing.
Okay, better?
Okay, you could take a seat.
I'm going to just search really quick. I know you've already been done once, but I'm going to do it again, okay? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me or hurt me? No? Okay. What about has she been murder rights?
Yes.
What about the check? Where's the check?
Keep asking me for a check. I don't have a check.
You don't have the check.
She just put her sweater back on too.
Okay,
So when
yeah,
I searched
okay,
her, yeah.
Yep. Sure. Are you gonna turn this way? You're wearing a bra? I'm gonna pull it and I'm gonna have you lean forward a little bit, okay? Go ahead. So no check on you? No. Okay, where is it?
I don't know the check.
You don't know anything about the check? Okay.
I'm sure this wasn't your idea. I'm sure this wasn't your grand scheme to, bring the checks to the bank and whatnot and go through that whole thing of trying to cash them under the fake identities. However, it's a federal offense as well as the possession of the fake ID today. That's a state thing, but we'll get through that. It's a felony, so it's serious. But when the federal government gets involved, it gets a little complicated. That's what he meant by cooperating. If you do have a check on you, like I said, I know you've been adamant you don't. I know you've been adamant that you don't know what we're talking about, and you can. It's your right to continue to say that truthfully. I don't think that's going to help you in the long run. If you do know where it is, once again, this is your choice, and it's completely your game to play. It probably would behoove you to give that forward, because, like I said, it's not just today necessarily. There's multiple videos from multiple banks for a long period of time that have generated this kind of attention. Okay, so I just want to let you know what you're up against here. It's not the best situation. Do I think you're a bad person who wants to go out and defraud and scheme all these people? No. I think you're probably, your boyfriend's involved. Whoever's having your boyfriend do it's involved. I think, unfortunately, you were used in this situation. You seem like a good person. You wouldn't be upset crying right now if you didn't have some moral compass.
Madison, your phone case, does that have a pocket for anything in the back of it?
No, it just comes off the phone. It's a regular Apple case.
There's nothing behind that?
No, you just take it off.
There's nothing.
There's nothing in the case?
Well, I need you to tell me that there's nothing.
It's nothing.
Okay.
You want me to check?
No.
No.
I haven't been on a license. I had an incident with
Okay. So nothing involving this stuff.
No.
Just want to make sure because it could fit in the back of there. What do you do for work?
I'm a student right now.
A student? What are you studying? Nursing. What kind of nursing do you want? What kind of nursing do you want to get into?
I don't think it matters.
It matters.
It's not gonna matter.
I would go day by day right now, okay? Step by step, hour by hour, okay?
It doesn't work like that.
Bruce came in and basically let her know the feds were coming. So I had that talk with her already. She is aware. I guess she doesn't have the check on her from what we know. I don't know. Dana even came in and did another check, made her shake out her bra and everything.
Well, maybe she's legit. So she did tell me that she came in because the personal cards weren't working.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to make sure they were. So ideally, she probably wanted to have the personal cards working and was going to load the whole thing onto those because she had two of those. So she could have obviously kept one for herself and gave the other to whoever her handlers were, and they would have distributed whatever amount. You know what I mean? So maybe she was legit going to go in, make sure those cards were working, because they hadn't. There's no activity on those cards. She's been actively using the business cards, a bunch in New York. So that obviously that'll be something they can track if they so choose. But this one, there's been no activity, so maybe they weren't working, and so then she was going to walk back out and get the check then and come back in. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe the other, the handlers still have the check, unfortunately.
Well,
so
we
essentially,
have a bare minimum forgery second with the surrounding circumstances.
Yeah.
She wanted to turn her phone on.
Sorry. Is it just forgery in the second degree?
No, that's only charge.
yeah. So I didn't know if you guys already let her know about the feds. I won't. That was the only reason I was coming in to see if that would.
So what I like to do is I'm just going to explain to you why we're here. I'm not going to ask you any questions right now, all right? And then it'll be up to you if you want to talk to us, and then we'll go from there, okay? So we started working this case last week, and we've already identified the other subject that you did this with last year at Charter Oak Financial and Core Plus. And again this year. Our opinion is that you are being used and run. Basically, you're being provided this information, and they're using you as the face to go do it to put all the charges on you. What we would like to do, speaking with you, is to get more information on the individuals working you. Does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. With that being said, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, but do you feel comfortable speaking with us under the information I provided you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I understand, but I don't feel comfortable speaking.
You don't want to speak with us? So that's your right. You don't have to speak with us. But when I leave here, this will be your last chance to tell me your side. You understand? Otherwise, all charges will go on you. Because now this is a federal case. This is your opportunity to tell us what's going on.
I don't have Mr. Toss around. I don't know.
What do you mean? I can answer those kind of questions for you. I'm not asking you any criminal questions right now. I can answer some questions for you if you have
I just
them.
don't have information to give. Like, I don't know.
Do you know who gave you the IDs, the treasury checks that you were using? Who told you how to open up the accounts, what accounts to open, the business accounts, how you were transported? You don't know how any of that was happening?
I know, but I don't know, like, information to give.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
It could be as simple as telling a story. So the information could just easily be, hey, this person came and talked to me and said, hey, I have a great idea for you. This is how you can make a little extra money. And then just kind of roll with it from there. It could be simply as that. You may not know who these people are other than so-and-so from around the block or something. But any little thing that you can tell us can be helpful. And it shows that you're willing to cooperate and tell your story, which may help us help you, as opposed to allowing someone else to tell the story for you, because we're going to talk to somebody else at some point in time, and that person may want to just pin it all on you and say you're the mastermind behind all this, even though they're the ones with all the money. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't have any information.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys laid it all out already. I mean, yeah, this is your chance to help yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the post office is here.
That's okay.
That's all right. Oh, I mean, I'm kind of giving you your time because once I leave, that's it. I'm not going to ask you any more questions, and then that's when the federal government will get involved in attorneys and prosecutors. This is your turn to just say, hey, this is what happened to me. This is how I met these people. This is what I was doing. It shows your level of cooperation. Because that's what I think happened to you. But if you don't tell me that, then I have to just go off the evidence that I have.
And this is what happened to me. Like, I don't have any information that would be beneficial for you.
well, you don't necessarily know that. You don't know what could be beneficial and what may not be. I mean, every little thread is a thread that we can pull, and that can help us figure things out. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be anything that you think immediately is important to you, or it can help us. You may not even know right now the way that it could help us or where that thread will lead us. So that's why I don't want you to come in and think, oh, well, you have nothing, because I can guarantee you have something that we would find helpful.
Do you need some water or something? You want to think about it for a second?
I have a bad headache. I'm trying to multitask my thoughts.
Okay. Do you want me to get you some water?
Yeah.
Will that help you? Just take a minute. Just breathe. I'll go get some water.
Okay. While we wait, can you tell us a little bit about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, just a little, anything you're willing to share. I don't know anything about you. I'm assuming you're living where, in Newark or New York? Now, who do you live with? Your mom? Okay. How long have you been living there?
Years.
Any brothers and sisters, or just you and your mom?
Me and my mom.
Okay. And how's everything with your mom? She's good? Health good? She doing okay money-wise? How about you? You working? No? When was the last time you were working?
Last June.
Okay. And what were you doing for work?
Medical assistant.
Medical assistant? How come you're not working now?
Lost my job. I can't find a job.
I'm sorry, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, it's tough out there. Job market's real bad right now.
Did you get any special training for the for that career? And even in spite of that, it's not helping you find any jobs? No? Have you branched outside of where you've been? Do you look in any other states or anything like that? And just no luck altogether? We were just trying to get to know her a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to see what's going on at home or what she's dealing with. She's living with mom. She has been out of work since June of last year. So I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But mom's good, health's good. So that's something.
That makes sense.
What are you feeling right now? What's going on?
It's so very.
Are you afraid?
Yeah.
And what are you afraid of?
Just this whole thing.
Are you afraid of what could happen to you because of us, or are you afraid of what could happen to you from somebody else? Have you been arrested before?
Yes.
What have you been arrested for?
I had an incident with an ex-boyfriend.
Okay. How long ago was that?
2018.
Okay. Have you had any other issues with the ex-boyfriend? Or is that done? Put that...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes those are tough to break away from, so...
Yeah.
What am I being charged with?
Well, right now, we're just charging you with forgery second, like the officers who processed your arrest will let you know. But obviously, that's just specifically on today. There's other issues at play here, and that's what these folks are looking into. So whether or not there's anything locally that we could charge you with, I'm not sure. That's why we're trying to see where this conversation goes. Otherwise, it could just mainly be their investigation going forward.
Yeah, federally, you're not being charged with anything at this time. We're investigating bank fraud, treasury check fraud, identity theft. It's a bigger case than just you.
I've heard. Yeah. I'm not comfortable. Can I go?
Okay. Absolutely. I appreciate your time. You can sit right here, okay?
Thank you.
No worries.
Can we stay here until the officer comes back?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.